present your case.
No, Mom, no.
What? Present your case.
We
You
just
can't.
want to go bowling. It's 11 minutes away.
They want to
Okay, you
go
want to
bowling.
go bowling? It's
wanna-
11 minutes away. What's the rest of the details?
You don't like Buc-ee's? What do you think about Buc-ee's? It's overrated? Wow. You do? They have, that's what you wanted, right? Okay guys, this is the first time I'm getting up from being sick with the vid. But I am looking at the garden and you guys are not going to believe what this garden looks like compared to 1 week ago, guys. If you saw the video from last week, or from, yeah, this is a week ago. I'm way behind because I went out of town. Guys, check this out. If you guys saw the video about the pest in my garden compared to now, look at this. And it's getting ready to storm. These are all the water. These are the watermelon, cantaloupe. Look at that. They're all, this watermelon is really taking over. Look at that. Wow. This one back, oh, look at the jalapeno. Whoa. All right, I don't want to be out here. Oh, look at the cucumber. Whoa. Should I take that off now? Should we harvest that? All right, let's harvest that tomorrow.
Probably, yeah.
Let's harvest it tomorrow. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
The thing is, though, they don't start producing new ones until these get cooked.
Okay. Okay, cool. We'll get those tomorrow.
Oh, look, there's a squash.
Oh, let's look at the squash, guys.
I guess that's a cantaloupe?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a cantaloupe. Oh, that's one second.
Guys, you see that? That's pretty amazing. I'm so excited. We're going to harvest that tomorrow. Good morning, family. Welcome back. And as you can see, yes, like I said before, I caught COVID on my trip. Still have some phlegm and stuff, but I believe I caught it in the Bahamas. You know, there was a lot of travel that day. If you saw the Bimini video, they traveling, you know, we did a day trip, so we were traveling there and back in the same day, which was a lot. Customs twice. I believe that's where I caught it. So this has actually been, this is the 7th day that I had symptoms, and I am finally feeling somewhat normal. So I'm gonna get out today. The doctor says after 7 days you're free to get out. So I'm gonna get out today because I missed a whole day of helping my daughter prepare for school. School starts on Monday, so there were a lot of things she had to do by herself, and my son helped out. But today I'm gonna get out and attempt to do a few things, you know, going stir crazy in the room. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming back and joining the channel. Please like and subscribe. My name is Maya, by the way, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, this is a lifestyle channel. I'm a holistic therapist, so I tend to do some health and wellness reviews and videos and things like that. This video will probably be a little low key. My channel's been off for the past couple of weeks with different things going on. So trying to get videos back popped out to normal. This is like, I don't even know where I am on the videos. But anyway, guys, if you haven't checked out the past videos, please go back and check them out. I showed you my garden. That's one thing that I'm working on now because my plan is to buy land in the near future. Looking for that now, trying to figure out where I want that to be and all those things. But in the meantime, I am learning to grow my own food with the help of my son, who's very knowledgeable, who's lived in Colorado. And so he's very knowledgeable in farming and all those things, which is going to be great because we will need that one day soon. I am so shocked at how this garden has just blossomed even since I left to go to Florida. So it's been a week and a half, like 2 weeks since I went to Florida. There's my kitty. Hey, girl. And yeah, so, and also it's only been 2 months since I planted this garden, since we planted this garden. 2 months, you guys. I had no freaking idea. So we are going to harvest today. I cannot believe how big the cucumbers are. The fruit is just, I'm speechless. So I have loved this process so far, learning so much. I hope for some of you guys who are also learning and wanting to garden. I know there are many of you who are probably looking at me and looking at things I'm doing wrong or whatever. If you have any suggestions on anything, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it because again, I'm learning as I go. Definitely am trying to get to the place where I can grow my own food for my family. As we know, with the many different things going on in our world today, it is extremely important that we are as self-sufficient as we can be. So that is the goal. That's always been the goal for me personally. I was just never in a position to really sit down and buy land. I've been a gypsy moving around everywhere. Now my life is a little more stable. So definitely I'm excited about that. Look at her. Look at my dog, y'all. Can y'all see her? Yes, see, honey. Hey, girl. So, anyway, I'm still feeling it, guys. I wanted to put a video out, and I definitely wanted to harvest these vegetables and let you guys see how they're looking. So, let's see what we can get, guys. All right, I got a pole. This is the compost, guys. Watch out, because I think that's dog shit right there. Okay. Yeah, I bought a... Okay. Look at that! That's so beautiful. We're gonna have that for dinner. Now we're gonna get some jalapeno. Okay. Alright. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at how nice.
Make sure you cut the stem.
The whole stem?
Yeah, as high up as you can. You want the plant to start creating new.
Right. How can I get that? Okay. Right there.
Right. But I don't like the outside.
You're gonna grow It's a bumblebee. No, that was a freaking ladybug. You're a crazy person. That was a ladybug.
So I am feeling much better. Oh my gosh. It was scary there for a minute. This is day 8 and I am better. They said after 7 days, I can come out of quarantine and I feel so much better. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, a couple things I would do different about the Bimini trip. I don't know if I said this before, but definitely that day trip, traveling twice that day and customs twice. I'm doing that different when I go next time. I am going to stay for 2 days because the ferry operates 3 days out of the week. So they'll drop you off and they'll pick you up 2 days later. But the traveling twice that day. Anyway, I want to share a couple of things really quickly with you that I take to heal myself when I'm feeling sick. Of course, I take my soursop. You guys know I'm always talking about soursop. Any kind of elderberry. This is my green tea with turmeric. I also have one with elderberry that I drink every day. You want to just make sure you're drinking your teas, hydrated in teas. And guys, I swear by black seed oil. I'm telling you, most of you all probably know this. Black seed oil is like, it's just healing in an herb. Like, it's the most amazing thing you can take when you're sick. And I found this black seed honey on Amazon that is so good. And it's so good for you on top of black seed that I take every day when I'm sick. And it just, I'm telling you, I feel like I always cut my sickness in half. But this is really good. I take it also by the spoonful. But anyway, guys, this video really quickly, this is the first time I'm cooking since I've been well and since I've been back, because right before I got sick, of course, I was gone. So literally I haven't cooked in like 3 weeks. So I have some potatoes and carrots roasting in the oven with garlic, and I also have some salmon that's marinating in the refrigerator, and I marinated in, I do the Creole thing with the salt, pepper, cayenne, and brown sugar, and olive oil. Usually I put garlic on, and for some reason I forgot. Well, I haven't put it in there yet, so I can still do that. But one thing I'm gonna show you guys is my cucumber. Guys, I came back from Bimini and I was so sick, but I went out and looked at my garden. For you guys who've seen the video before I left to go out of town, please check that out. It's a really short video. It's like 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm kind of showing like the update of my garden. No, you've seen nothing. This is what I harvested. So I'm growing jalapeno peppers. I want to make my own hot sauce, but I have to kind of figure out how I'm going to do that. These I picked, and for some reason I kind of think they're watermelons because they don't look like cucumbers, and I think I picked them too soon. I can't tell, but I'm going to cut them open probably tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to have this for dinner. I thought I had some Italian dressing and I was going to keep it really simple, but I don't. So I'm just going to use some rice wine vinegar, a little olive oil, and I have this Japanese multi-purpose seasoning. So I'm going to use both of these. So let's cut into this because I have yet to, this is the first thing I'm trying out of my garden. And guys, this was literally 2 months. I just started my garden 2 months ago. It's something about knowing that I grew this in my garden. Is that crunch? Give thanks. I'm so grateful. Okay, so I already put in a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. Let's do a tiny bit more. Let's do some olive oil. Just a tablespoon. And then we're gonna try the Japanese seasoning, which I absolutely love this. All right, we're all mixed up here. So we have the Japanese sesame seasoning, olive oil, and rice wine vinegar. Bon appetit. A little bit more. I'm gonna splash a little bit more rice wine vinegar. Guys, this is so good. Oh man, nothing like it. More to come. So, this is the salmon. I'm here. Salmon I made, brown sugar, olive oil. Yum, this is my favorite way to make salmon. Brown sugar, salt and pepper, cayenne, olive oil. And here's my dinner, guys. I'm still eating in my bed, but I'm gonna eat my dinner here. Guys, I always also wanted to share another thing when you are sick is lemon ginger shots. Now, I normally make my own. If you go back in some of the past videos, I've done a video on making them, but I had no energy this time and my kids definitely weren't gonna do it, so I had to buy these from Whole Foods. I like, you know, any kind of lemon ginger shot. That ginger and the lemon is going to do you justice. Hydrate, 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 as you know. And yeah, being sick definitely sucks. Yeah, but I'm gonna eat my dinner here. I know this has been somewhat of a short video. I've still been recouping from the trip and from obviously having COVID. But I am going to detox. So probably the next couple of videos are gonna be on starting my detox. I got to get this chicken out of my system. I know I've been complaining and talking about I'm going back to veganism and I have not done it yet. But this definitely was a wake-up call because I felt my body being toxic and I felt that that broke my immune system down and I would not have been susceptible to COVID had my body been, detoxed. You know, in a better condition. So, I'm also drinking. I made some homemade green tea. When I say homemade, it's green tea, mint from the garden, and ginger, and my black seed honey. Oh my God, it is so good. I am an iced tea drinker, but I try to make it as healthy as I can. So yeah, that's what I'm having a drink with now. Usually I just drink water with my dinner, but I was craving some iced tea. So guys, I'm getting ready to watch a movie. I hope this video is okay for you guys, me being sick. I wanted to share some things that I've done and I do when I'm sick. So I hope maybe that's helpful. I'll continue to share more health and wellness. I am definitely need to get back in that space. You know, I'm a therapist and I know better. But none of us are perfect. We all slip at times. We all, you know, it just is what it is, but it's how we bounce back. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Have a great week, and I love you. Peace.